You've probably heard people talk about the power of prayer, but what if I told you that a focused, 1 minute prayer could unlock infinite possibilities in your life? That's not just wishful thinking, it's grounded in science and the way our minds and hearts connect to shape our reality. In this video, we'll explore how manifestation through prayer works on both a spiritual and scientific level. You'll discover how a single heartfelt minute can rewire your mind, align your energy with the universe, and activate principles like neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to reorganize itself, and heart brain coherence, the powerful harmony between your emotions and thoughts. We'll also touch on the quantum observer effect, a concept that suggests your focused attention can influence outcomes in ways you might not have thought possible. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the science behind these profound concepts, but also learn a simple yet transformative prayer technique to manifest even the impossible. This isn't just theory, it's a practical step by step guide to creating change in your life by tapping into a universal force that's always at work. If you're ready to unlock your potential and shift your reality, stay with me and take the first step toward infinite possibilities. Before we dive in, consider joining this growing community by subscribing. Together, we're on a journey to uncover the tools that elevate our lives and help us live with purpose, power, and peace. Let's begin. Manifestation is the process of bringing your thoughts, beliefs, and prayers into reality. It's not just about wishful thinking, it's about aligning your intentions with a focused, clear purpose. At its core, manifestation works when your mind and emotions are in harmony, creating a powerful energy that shapes the outcomes you desire. The concept may seem abstract, but when broken down, it's simple. What you focus on expands, and what you believe has the potential to manifest in your life. This begins with clarity. Without knowing what you truly want, it's easy for your energy to scatter, leaving you feeling stuck or directionless. When your thoughts are specific and aligned with a deeper purpose, your intentions gain momentum. Think of it like planting a seed. If you nurture it consistently through belief and focused action, it grows into something tangible. The same applies to manifestation. You're not just imagining outcomes, you're cultivating the conditions for them to flourish. One key element of manifestation is belief. You need to believe not only in the possibility of what you desire, but also in your ability to attract it. This belief acts as a bridge between your thoughts and reality, connecting your inner world to the outer world. If doubt creeps in, it creates resistance, weakening the connection. That's why aligning your beliefs with divine will or universal laws is so vital. It's not about controlling outcomes, but rather trusting the process and surrendering to a higher intelligence that works in ways you might not always understand. Prayers are another powerful tool in manifestation. When you pray, you're doing more than asking for something, you're expressing your desires with intention and faith. A prayer spoken with conviction becomes a declaration, sending a clear signal to the universe. But it's important to remember that prayer isn't about pleading, it's about aligning your desires with a sense of gratitude and trust. Gratitude, in particular, amplifies the energy behind your prayers, reinforcing the belief that what you seek is already on its way to you. Manifestation also requires action. While your thoughts and beliefs set the stage, taking inspired steps moves you closer to your goals. This doesn't mean forcing things or over controlling every detail. Instead, it's about listening to your intuition and following through on the guidance you receive. Each small action builds momentum, creating a natural flow that brings you closer to what you're working toward. The flow of writing mirrors the flow of manifestation. Just as thoughts and actions must align seamlessly for manifestation to work, sentences in writing should connect effortlessly, each one leading naturally into the next. There's no need to force transitions or summarize ideas prematurely. The key is to stay present, allowing each moment to unfold as part of a greater whole. When you embrace this mindset, whether in writing or in manifestation, you step into a rhythm that feels effortless and alive. It's about trusting the process, staying clear in your intentions, and moving forward without unnecessary hesitation or interruption. A 1 minute prayer might seem insignificant, but when approached with genuine faith and clear intention, it holds profound power. It's not the length of the prayer that matters, it's the focus and energy behind it. In that single minute, you create a space where your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs align, sending a clear message to the universe. It's a moment of pure connection, unburdened by distractions, where your desires can be expressed with unwavering clarity. The beauty of a 1 minute prayer lies in its simplicity. It strips away the complexities that often accompany long winded rituals or practices. Instead, it invites you to focus on what truly matters, your intention and the sincerity of your heart. When you approach this brief moment of prayer with faith, you amplify its impact, allowing it to resonate far beyond the minute it occupies. The energy you put into it carries forward, creating ripples that influence your reality. Consistency is the key that unlocks the true potential of a 1 minute prayer. When practiced daily, it becomes a habit, a sacred pause amidst the chaos of life. This consistency builds momentum, reinforcing your belief in the process and deepening your connection to the higher power you're addressing. Each prayer becomes a building block, strengthening the foundation of your faith and the clarity of your intentions. Over time, these small moments accumulate, manifesting changes that may have once seemed out of reach. Sincerity is equally important. A prayer that comes from the depths of your heart carries an energy that is both authentic and powerful. It's not about reciting words by rote or going through the motions, it's about speaking with a sense of purpose and trust. When your words are infused with sincerity, they hold a resonance that goes beyond language, reaching into the unseen forces that shape your life. This authenticity allows you to connect not just with the divine, but also with your own inner truth. Even in its brevity, a 1 minute prayer can be transformative. It serves as a reminder that spiritual practices don't have to be elaborate to be effective. In that single minute, you tap into a source of infinite power and possibility, grounding yourself in faith while reaching beyond your immediate circumstances. The simplicity of the act makes it accessible to everyone, no matter how busy or overwhelmed they may feel. The flow of such a practice mirrors the flow of effective writing. Each sentence in a text, like each moment in prayer, should naturally lead to the next, creating a seamless experience that feels both intentional and effortless. There's no need for abrupt conclusions or interruptions, just as there's no need to force outcomes in prayer. The process unfolds as it should, guided by focus and sincerity. By embracing this natural rhythm, both in your spiritual practices and in your writing, you open yourself to the full potential of transformation and connection. Effective prayer is about connection, intention, and belief. At its heart, it's a practice that allows you to communicate your deepest desires while aligning yourself with a greater purpose. One of the most essential elements of prayer is clarity. When you approach prayer with clear intentions, you eliminate the noise and focus on what truly matters. This clarity helps you articulate your desires, transforming vague hopes into focused goals. By being specific, you create a direct pathway for your energy and thoughts to follow, amplifying the effectiveness of your prayer. Faith is another cornerstone of prayer. It's not enough to simply say the words, you must believe in the possibility of what you're asking for. Faith bridges the gap between your present reality and the outcome you seek. It acts as the glue that binds your desires to the unseen forces working in your favor. Without faith, prayer can feel empty, like a task performed out of obligation rather than genuine trust. When you believe wholeheartedly in the process, your prayer becomes a powerful act of creation. Equally important is alignment. True prayer isn't about demanding specific outcomes or trying to control every aspect of your life. It's about aligning your desires with a higher purpose or divine will. This doesn't mean surrendering your dreams, but rather ensuring that your intentions are in harmony with the greater good. When your desires are aligned with something bigger than yourself, they carry a stronger energy and often lead to outcomes far greater than you could have imagined. Gratitude is the final piece that ties it all together. When you express gratitude during prayer, you're not just thanking the universe or a higher power, you're also reinforcing your faith. Gratitude shifts your perspective from lack to abundance, reminding you of the blessings already present in your life. This shift in mindset can open doors to even greater possibilities because you're operating from a place of positivity and trust. By including gratitude in your prayer, you strengthen the foundation of your intentions, making them more resilient and impactful. Prayer, much like good writing, thrives on a natural flow. Each element, clarity, faith, alignment, and gratitude, builds on the other, creating a seamless experience that feels intentional and genuine. Just as writing should guide the reader effortlessly from one idea to the next, prayer should guide your thoughts and energy toward a state of peace and confidence. There's no need for abrupt breaks or forced conclusions. The practice itself is ongoing, evolving with every moment of connection. When you approach prayer with this mindset, it becomes a living process. It's not about achieving a specific end or rushing to finish, but about embracing the journey it offers. This approach mirrors the rhythm of life itself unfolding naturally without unnecessary interruptions, allowing you to stay in the flow and remain open to what comes next. A 1 minute prayer can hold profound power, offering a simple yet transformative way to connect with a higher presence. The beauty of such a prayer lies in its brevity, stripping away any complexity and bringing you into the moment with pure intention. In just 60 seconds, you can open your heart, release your worries, and align yourself with the energy of love, faith, and trust. It's a practice that anyone can incorporate into their day, no matter how busy life may feel. A heartfelt prayer doesn't require elaborate words or rehearsed phrases. What matters most is the sincerity behind the words and the openness of the heart speaking them. For instance, consider a prayer like this: Heavenly Father, I come before you with a humble heart, seeking your guidance and blessing. I ask for state your desire and trust in your divine wisdom to manifest this in my life. I surrender my fears and doubts to you, embracing faith and gratitude. Thank you for your endless love and support. Amen. Each line serves a purpose, gently guiding your mind and spirit toward clarity and focus. Beginning with humility sets the tone for connection, allowing you to approach prayer with a sense of reverence and openness. When you clearly state your desire, you're not just asking for something, you're acknowledging your intention and trusting that it aligns with a greater purpose. This trust creates space for faith to grow, anchoring your belief in the possibility of the outcome you seek. The act of surrendering your fears and doubts holds incredible power. It's an acknowledgement that you don't need to carry the weight of uncertainty alone. By releasing those burdens, you free up emotional and mental energy to focus on gratitude and positivity. This shift in perspective not only strengthens your prayer, but also changes how you approach the challenges in your life. Gratitude woven into the prayer serves as both a reminder and a reinforcement of the blessings already present, amplifying your sense of abundance and trust. Even if adapted to personal needs, the essence of such a prayer remains constant. It's a simple practice that reminds you of your connection to something greater, encouraging you to return to this space of peace and faith whenever life feels overwhelming. The structure of the prayer naturally flows from one thought to the next, leaving no room for hesitation or doubt. This flow mirrors how effective writing works, where each sentence builds seamlessly on the previous one. There's no need for abrupt transitions or unnecessary summaries, just a natural rhythm that carries the reader forward. Similarly, a well crafted prayer carries your energy, thoughts, and intentions in one fluid motion, guiding you toward a state of alignment and trust. The process itself becomes as meaningful as the outcome, reinforcing the belief that even the simplest actions can hold extraordinary power. Practicing a 1 minute prayer daily is one of the simplest yet most transformative habits you can adopt. It doesn't demand hours of your time or elaborate rituals, just 60 seconds of focused intention and sincere connection. This daily practice becomes a sacred pause, a moment to realign your energy and reaffirm your faith in the process. Consistency, even in such a small act, builds momentum. Over time, it becomes less about the act itself and more about the mindset it fosters, grounding you in trust and persistence. The beauty of this practice lies in its accessibility. No matter how hectic your schedule may be, setting aside a single minute is manageable for anyone. That minute becomes a refuge, a time when you release your worries and focus entirely on what matters most to you. It's not about perfection or getting every word right, it's about showing up with a genuine heart and a willingness to believe in what you cannot yet see. This small act of faith is like planting a seed, trusting that it will grow in its own time. Persistence plays a crucial role here. Manifestations often don't appear instantly, and that's okay. The delay isn't a sign that your prayer isn't working, it's an opportunity to deepen your trust. Each time you return to your prayer, you strengthen your belief in its power. This repeated action creates a rhythm, a steady pulse of energy that signals your commitment. It's this commitment that keeps you aligned with your intentions, even when results aren't immediately visible. Patience is equally important. Just as seeds take time to sprout, your manifestations unfold according to their own timeline. The process may test your resolve, but that's where the magic happens. In these moments of waiting, you learn to surrender control and embrace faith. This surrender isn't about giving up, it's about trusting that the universe or the divine knows the perfect timing for your desires to manifest. Each prayer becomes a step on this journey, reminding you that progress is being made even when it isn't yet apparent. Daily practice also cultivates a sense of gratitude. When you commit to prayer, you naturally begin to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude shifts your perspective, helping you see abundance where you might have previously seen lack. This shift doesn't just change your mindset, it changes your energy. When you operate from a place of gratitude, you attract more of what you're thankful for, reinforcing the cycle of positivity and faith. This practice doesn't require ideal conditions or a perfect mindset every day. Some days you may approach your prayer with enthusiasm, other days it may feel like a struggle. Both experiences are valid. What matters is showing up even when it's hard. Each time you do, you're reinforcing the belief that your intentions matter and that you're worthy of the outcomes you seek. This persistence sends a powerful message not just to the universe, but also to yourself. Incorporating this habit into your daily routine can transform how you approach your goals and challenges. It teaches you to pause, to reflect, and to trust in the process. This isn't just about achieving specific outcomes, it's about becoming the kind of person who believes in their ability to create change. That belief is what sustains you, even when the path feels uncertain. It's what keeps you moving forward, one small step or one small prayer at a time. The process of prayer mirrors the process of writing. Just as writing flows best when each sentence naturally builds on the last, prayer flows when each moment connects seamlessly to the next. There's no need for abrupt starts or forced conclusions, the act itself is enough. Each prayer, like each sentence, contributes to a larger picture, creating a sense of continuity and purpose. This flow keeps you engaged, allowing you to focus entirely on the present moment without distraction. When you practice daily, this flow becomes second nature. You no longer have to think about how or when to pray, it becomes an integral part of your routine. This consistency doesn't just make the practice easier, it deepens its impact. Over time, you may notice subtle shifts in your mindset, your energy, and even your circumstances. These changes aren't always dramatic, but they're meaningful, each one reinforcing your faith in the process. The act of dedicating just 1 minute each day to prayer also teaches you the value of small, intentional actions. It's a reminder that big changes often begin with small steps. Each prayer is like a drop of water, and with persistence, those drops accumulate into a powerful stream. This stream carries you forward, washing away doubt and fear and replacing them with confidence and clarity. Patience, persistence, and gratitude, these are the pillars that support your daily practice. Together, they create a foundation strong enough to sustain your faith no matter what challenges arise. The journey may not always be easy, but it's always worthwhile. Each time you pray, you're reinforcing a belief in possibilities beyond what you can see. You're reminding yourself that even the smallest actions, done consistently, can lead to profound transformation. This daily habit becomes more than just a practice, it becomes a way of being. It shapes how you approach your day, your challenges, and your dreams. It grounds you in the present while keeping your eyes on the future, creating a balance between action and trust. This balance is where true growth happens, allowing you to move forward with confidence and peace. And so the practice continues one prayer at a time. Each day builds on the last, creating a sense of momentum that carries you forward. There's no need to rush, no need to seek an ending. The process itself is the reward, a reminder that the journey is just as important as the destination. Through persistence and patience, you discover the power of faith, not just in the outcomes you seek, but in the path you're walking. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible power of a 1 minute prayer. It's amazing how such a small act can hold so much potential. With just 60 seconds of focus, faith, and gratitude, you open the door to transformation, aligning your desires with a greater purpose. It's not just about asking for something, it's about creating a connection, building trust, and embracing the process of manifestation. When you commit to this daily practice, you're not just changing your circumstances, you're changing yourself. You're stepping into a mindset of abundance, faith, and patience. These aren't just qualities that help you manifest your desires, they're the foundation for a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Every time you pause for that 1 minute prayer, you're planting seeds of possibility, knowing that in divine timing, they'll grow into something extraordinary. It's also important to remember that the journey of manifestation requires trust. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and trust in the divine wisdom that orchestrates it all. Outcomes may not always look exactly as you imagined, but they often turn out better than you could have planned. Staying open to these possibilities keeps your energy flowing and allows blessings to come into your life in unexpected and beautiful ways. This practice is about more than achieving specific goals, it's about building a relationship with the divine and with yourself. When you show up consistently with a heart full of faith and gratitude, you're creating space for miracles to unfold. You're telling the universe that you're ready, willing, and aligned with the abundant flow of life. If this message has resonated with you, take a moment to think about how you can incorporate this habit into your daily life. Start small. Give yourself that 1 minute each day to focus on your intention, speak with sincerity, and trust in the process. It's a practice that's easy to start but can lead to profound changes over time. We'd love for you to join our community here. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please give it a like. It lets us know we're creating content that speaks to you. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. We're on this journey together, sharing ideas and tools to help you grow, manifest, and live the life you're meant to live. Every video we create is designed to inspire, uplift, and guide you toward unlocking your true potential. So, if you're ready to take the next step, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. This is just the beginning of what's possible when we tap into the power of faith, intention, and gratitude. Thank you for being here and for taking the time to invest in yourself. Remember, even 1 minute a day can spark incredible change. Keep the faith, stay consistent, and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly in its time. We're so grateful to have you with us. Until next time, take care and keep shining.